Good morning everyone. In this video we will discuss some important tricks which are useful in monohybrid crosses and dihybrid crosses. If you practice some numericals based on monohybrid and dihybrid crosses, and these tricks are very useful, or some of the important terms which are useful in this chapter. The first one is the formula to calculate number of gametes from the given genotype, so that is 2 to the power of n. The formula to calculate the number of gametes from the given genotype is 2 to the power of n. Here where n equals to number of heterozygosity. So let us discuss some examples based on this form. The first example is, for example, capital A and small a. This is the given genotype. So how many gametes will be came from this genotype? And you should remember this formula. So here number of n equals to number of heterozygotes, and this is the one heterozygote. This is capital N, this is small n. That means it is heterozygous. Then 2 to the power of n, we use this formula. Here 2 to the power of 1, it means 1. So how many number of gametes will be came from this given genotype? That is only one. That is only one gamete. Second example is, for example, the given genotype is capital A, small a, capital B, small b, and here the number of heterozygosity, this is one heterozygosity and this is another heterozygosity. So 2 to the power of 2, it means 4. How many gametes will came from this given genotype? So 4 number of gametes. And one more example is, for example, capital A, small a, capital B, small b, capital C and small c. And here how many gametes will came from this given genotype? Here how many heterozygosities are present? 1, 2 and 3. That means 2 to the power of 3. So 2 to the power of 3 means 8. So 8 gametes will be came from this given genotype. So this is the what is the formula we should use? That is 2 to the power of n. So formula to calculate number of gametes from the given genotype is 2 to the power of n, where n equals to number of heterozygotes. And second important term is fork line method. Fork line method used to obtain the types of gametes from the given genotype. For example, this is the first given genotype. So here if you use 2 to the power of n, then the gamete is 2 to the power of n, 2 to the power of 1 equals to 2. So 2 gametes will come. But here which type of gametes will come? So for that we use fork line method. In fork line method you should remember, when heterozygous condition is came, then both alleles can separate. When homozygous condition will came, then both are adjust to the previous heterozygous alleles. For example, this is the first example. This is the heterozygous condition. That means both alleles will separate, capital A and small a. So these are the 2 gametes. Then second example is, this is the given genotype. So how many gametes and what type of gametes will came from the given genotype? If you use 2 to the power of n formula, then 4 gametes will came. So what type of gametes will came? For that we used fork line method. So here the first condition is heterozygous condition. That means capital A and small a both are get separated. And here also heterozygous condition. So these two are separated with capital A and small a also, like capital B and small b. Like here also same, capital B and small b. And capital A and capital B, this is one gamete. Capital A and small b, this is another gamete. Here small a and capital B, this is one gamete. Here small a and small b. This is one become. So total, so if you used for this formula 2 to the power of n, then 2 to the power of 2, 4 gametes will come. So which type of gametes will come? These 4. So these 4 are the gametes. The type of gametes came from the given genotype. For this we used 4-clan method. So 4-clan method is very simple to obtain the type of gametes from the given genotype. And one more example is that is capital A, for example capital A small b, capital A small a, capital B small b, capital C and small c. So the given this is the given genotype. So from this total how many gametes will come? Total 8 gametes will come. Like first one, capital A and small b, both are get separated. This is capital B and small b. So they are also separated with both the alleles. Here also same, capital B and small b. Here also heterozygous condition. They are separated like this one. Capital C, small c, capital C, small c. So these three are one gamete. Capital A, capital B, capital C. Again capital A, capital B, small c. Then capital A, small b, capital A, small b, capital C. Then capital A, small b, small c. 4 gametes here. Here also 4 gametes. Small a, capital B, capital C. Here small a, capital B, small a, capital B, small c. Here also sir, small a, small b, capital C. Small a, small b, small c. So these are 4 gametes. These are 4 gametes. So total 8 gametes will come. So from given genotype 2 to the power of 3. So 2 to the power of 3 means total 8 gametes will come. So these are the total 8 gametes from the given genotype. So these are the some shortcut techniques to separate the type of gametes from the given genotype. So for type of gametes we use to 4-clan method. For number of gametes we use the 2 to the power of n formula. And one more shortcut technique, that is it is the formula used for obtaining an individual with a particular genotype which is a result of heterozygous parents. Heterozygous parents. So considering the genotypes of parents, both are heterozygous. For example, capital A small a, capital B small. This is one heterozygous parent and self-fertilized. It is a result of heterozygous. It is a result of selfing of heterozygous parents. So same parents. So these are the two parents. For example, these two parents are self. Then they produce 16 number of progeny. But what is my question? For example, this type of offsprings, how much this type of offsprings will come? This formula used for obtaining an individual with a particular genotype. It is a result of selfing of heterozygous parents. So for that we must use 1h square. Then we do the dihybrid cross. Then it takes lots of time. But there is a small technique. So what is the technique? When heterozygous condition is obtained, then we can take 2/4 formula, 2/4 value. When homozygous condition is obtaining, then we take 1/4. Then both are multiplied. Then we will get the probability of the given individual with a particular genotype. So 2 plus 1, 2 multiplied by 1, 2 and 4 4s are 16. So out of 16 progeny, 2 progeny will be like this. If this parent is crossed with this parent, then totally they produce 16 offsprings. out of 16 offsprings, 2 offsprings will be with this particular genotype. Here the condition, we must remember that condition is when heterozygous condition is there, we will take 2/4 value. When homozygous condition is there, we will take 1/4. Both are multiplied, then we will get the result of that particular genotype of an individual. For example, if you require, so this like of parent, again, so this is a homozygous, then we will take 1/4. This is heterozygous, 2/4, again like this. For example, if you require this type of, so heterozygous, like this. So in heterozygous condition we use 2/4, in homozygous condition we used 1/4 value. So these are the some of the important formulas which is used for numericals based on monohybrid and dihybrid cases. So in this, today I will send one of the assignment that is based on monohybrid cross. So you will do that and submit it by tomorrow. If you have any doubts, then you will contact me.